Well, much of the country is struggling under cold temps and some of that white stuff. No such troubles here at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Miami Dolphins. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Now a play fake here on first down. Looking left sideline is complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second. You know, last week it was unbelievable how many times they were in the backfield. They had 7 sacks. Whatever they had for pregame meal last week, maybe they had it again.
I think they're going to continue to repeat it if they keep this up. But remember, we were at their facility, and we walked past the defensive meeting room, and what did it say over the door? Rush the pass. It's a philosophy. It's a statement. That's who they want to be, and they've been very successful with it.
Opening drive set. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Looking to throw. Hale. And it's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't connect.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken around the 12. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football.
You don't see that too often, Charles. He punted that away and then hustled up to make the stop as well.
Yeah, because oftentimes they serve as their own safety after punting it. You want to be the last guy, but he decided to get involved in the action, didn't he? And what a spark that's got to provide for the rest of his team when they see their punter out there making a nice hit.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And off the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year.
And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
Down the numbers. There he goes.
Loose inside the 30.
And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 19-yard line.
54 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Operating from the gun. Hale.
And that nearly intercepted.
Well, the free safety rolling into position almost had it, but it's second down. To the right side, this is Walker. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Back to throw. Hale. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Hale. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. A great effort there. 26 yards. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a give, right side. Lawton. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw here. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 35. 27 yards there, a first down.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. They'll try the left side. Lawton. And he'll take this into the end zone for the Dolphins touchdown. A great play there with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun. Hale. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. You talk about this Seahawk defense. This crew against the pass, issues at times, ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. The interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
2nd and 10. Now back to throw. He's going to air it out deep for Green. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
By the Seahawks. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
This offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. And the defense coming through on third down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Lawton. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's a 2nd and 8. They'll set up to throw. Got his man on the out route. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. They run the counter. Lawton. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. Flushed out right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So it's a gain of 12 there on the reception. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Here's a give up the middle. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there. With his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They go play action here on 1st down. His throw incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. Now the Two-point try forthcoming. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
On third down, Hale under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And the defense coming through on third down, a loss of 7 to bring up fourth. The Seahawks send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded at the 33. Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Back to throw. Hale. And that will be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here we go. Here we go. Now a 2nd and 10. On the RPO, that's
It's complete right side. And quickly they get to the line.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights. And a rout is on here in this first half. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The final shot before break. Hale. He's got this to Williams, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Seahawks 7.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Here we go, set, smash, red.
And now an audible here into something else. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this one is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Able to fight through one tackle. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 66 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Catch is made by Metcalf. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. DK Metcalf, 31 yards. And the Dolphins have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a lot.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Defensively, they were in the 3-4, and that O-line just dominated the D-line there.
Let's go with a verbal telestrator here, because that D-line has a nose over the center. and it has the two defensive ends over the offensive tackles. That means the guards don't have anyone over the top of them. That creates a natural bubble inside where they sprint upfield, take on the inside linebackers, and if the back hits it fast enough, there should be space to run.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
Metcalf motions left.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Green. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Back to throw here.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Touchdown, Dolphins. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Dolphins take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
To throw on 2nd down. Hale. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
First down.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And that is well read there defensively. He was looking to use his speed to get the edge, but they said no way.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hale. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
A gain of 40 yards. First down, Seattle.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Seahawks are able to claw one back.
Extra point splits the uprights, so they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter. And the Dolphins are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he takes this just a few yards shy before going out.
And the Dolphins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
I thought that was a completed pass until he came in and forced the ball from his hands. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up 4th down.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Hale. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
On 3rd and 2, Hale. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. They'll look to throw again. Throws right side, and that's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 45-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Back to throw again. That pass caught. It's Williams. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 15. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now they try the right side here. And they can't bring him down. Breaks the tackle, now Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big pickup of 38. 3 quarters in the books. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And between the last two plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. He'll drop to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 36-yard line.
2nd and 13. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. Blitz coming, and down he goes. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
At the Seahawks 30-yard
He'll
line.
look to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
At the 21-yard line.
Back to throw. Hale. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. To throw on 3rd down. Hale. This one goes underneath to Walker. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 27 on the play.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Williams brings it in. And not able to get any further as he's taken down right there on the 30.
23 yards. And the Seahawks 1st down.
They go play action here on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Hammond, and he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
1st down, Seattle.
Looking to throw. Hale. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Point after, right down the middle as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The Seahawks got it. They did. It's Seattle football. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st down, Hale. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Back to throw. Hale. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And he comes back with one complete.
And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Looking to throw. Hamilton. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
To throw on 2nd down. Hale. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion.
3rd and goal. Try to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
Operating from the gun. Hale. And that is caught. Now they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to 28.
Next to score, Dolphins 56, Seahawks 28.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. And now a fumble. The ball's out.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 23 yards on the play.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. And it'll be intercepted.
And the Seahawks are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Hale and Walker with it over the middle. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hale.
Yeah, he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one's going to fall incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete to Ward. Runs through the contact. And able to use the stiff arm to gain leverage initially, but not much room thereafter.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 20-yard line.
On 2nd down now, Lawton. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins.
Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today.